absolute steal. Ha! That is 2016. I remember that. Those are those overnights when we worked in the middle of the night, Casey, and I would be coming to work at like 11 p.m. Those are the good old days. We had a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. This place is all about fun and the memories, and thank you guys so much for all of the memories over the last 9.5 years. Casey, you've been here as long as I have. I mean, you were one of the first people I worked with. Yeah, and it's just, we're one big happy family. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna come, I'm not going to move to Pennsylvania, but I'm gonna visit. I'm committed to visiting.
Yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've got two more
look
toppers.
At the next topper.
We've got a brand new animal print open front topper. We have two options for you. So either you can choose the gray-black combination or the taupe combination. These are also easy to wash at home, and they come in Missy or in Plus. $24.99 gets it home. Of course, I keep mentioning that it's Camuto is on free shipping and handling today, so you can stack this to your order. I love that it's got more of the animal print and almost like a box stripe in there as well. Very soft and very muted, where our former toppers had a little bit more glitz and glam and a little bit more pizzazz.
Yeah, Valerie, what's so fun about this one is you can wear this right now. I just threw it on with my current outfit, but this is an item that you can wear all year round. You can layer under this. You can wear it with sweaters, your turtlenecks, down to your tank tops. You can also, just like the other one, throw it on as a cover-up detail to give yourself some coverage over even a swimsuit, or even some shorts. So it's really fun. Valerie, I love how soft this one is. It's cuddly. It's something I feel like I want to wear every time I get on an airplane, in a car, at a restaurant. You know, Valerie, with that air conditioning, it's always makes you so chilly on the outside, gives you those goosebumps. Not when you have a topper like this.
That's such a good suggestion, you know, because sometimes you just never know what the climate is going to be. You think you might be outside, but maybe you guys are going to sit inside in the restaurant, or maybe you're going to somebody's house and you just want a little piece to just kind of pop on that's not going to mess up the outfit. In fact, it makes the outfit, right? I mean, Kenya's got on white pants and a black top, but it's all about the topper. And if you love your animal print, I know you're gravitating towards this one because it is such a beautiful interpretation. And to Casey's point, it is very light, but it does have a really, really soft hand. So if you're somebody that textures make a difference to you, and you don't want anything that feels itchy or scratchy, there are a lot of summer fabrics that have kind of a, you know, just a roughness to them. This one is very soft. And you'll notice here on the side, it does still have that same stitching. So you've got your armholes, which are there, and then it's stitched down right there. So it's not gonna fall off, but you still get all the drama and the lightweight and everything you love from a third piece topper. And you're choosing, if you can even choose. Some of us might just go for both because they're great neutrals. The taupe, which has a little bit more of like the softer grayish or grayish tones, versus the true gray black, which actually has more of that gray stripe and then more of the black animal print. So a lot more of the darker tones versus a little bit more of the neutrals. Again, an easy, giftable. Maybe you get invited every summer to a certain person's house for that certain party, and you're like, what am I gonna get the hostess with the mostest? Like, I've gotten her wine, I've gotten her chocolates, I've gotten her flowers. If you get her an animal topper, she's like, oh my gosh, where'd you find this? How'd you get it? Like, I love it. And you can wear it over the simplest, like, all white outfit, and you only spent $24.99, which is a steal for something like this.
And it's such a great item as a gift, Val, because you don't have to focus, like, worry too much about the size. If you're not really sure what you need, or you know what size somebody in, this is a really size inclusive item. I also love that you get that great stripe detail within this print. I think it really elevates an animal print and makes it not only that you can wear right now, but another item that you can just wear year round and constantly style in different ways.
Yeah, there's something modern about it, right? Like, it's got a classicness to it because we love animal prints, but because you've got the stripes and sort of the blocking of it, it makes it a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more modern, which just makes it a little bit more sophisticated. And again, what's really nice is it's all safe colors. So whether you're gifting it or you're buying it for yourself, you have 30 days to try it out. I'm gonna spin around on the back just so you guys can see just the way the lines move. It is a really nice length, so it's gonna be long. It's gonna cover the, you know, the backside area, even probably past your knees, maybe even near your shins, depending on how tall you are. You choose Missy or Plus. So it's really easy over a black bathing suit, over a little dress, over jeans and a t-shirt, a denim skirt, maybe it's some black trousers and just like a little white tank top. Like honestly, you can let the topper be the outfit and be kind of the center of attention, or it can just be something that you throw on as a slight accessory when maybe you're getting a little chill. If you like a lot of creams and whites and maybe sand colors, I might recommend the taupe, but black, the gray black is in the lead. It gives a little bit more of that darker grounding to it, but you still have kind of a nice neutral. Yeah. It's almost like a soft gray that has a brightness to it.
Absolutely. And I agree. The other color definitely pulls a little bit more of those neutral tones, while if you love black and white jeans, black denim, any other black and white things, then definitely go with black and white. But I love both, and I think there's definitely a need at this price point for both. Buy you and buy one for a loved one, a friend, a sister, a coworker. I mean, this is such a great giftable item. I'm always thinking of things that I could gift to somebody that feel fresh and new. And I love gifting someone for the actual house instead of just their home as a token of appreciation. So something like this is just so unique and fun and just different. It's a nice wow piece. And Valerie, I feel like these items really bring the drama. When we're all thinking, you know, how do I look a little more fashion forward, or I just had a baby and I'm not sure what to wear. It's so hard getting dressed. I saw actually an influencer say that earlier today. And when I was thinking about what she said, I was thinking these toppers would be perfect, right? This particular woman was breastfeeding, and you know, you just get home from the hospital, you're so uncomfortable, or it's super hot outside. What do you wear? A topper like this can keep you cool, but still giving you that elevated look while keeping your most simple basics on. Again, I'm just have this over my favorite t-shirt and my favorite pair of denim.
Yeah, I love what you said, because it still makes you feel really fashion forward, but yet you're still covering up a lot of your body that maybe you don't want to show during the summer months without being hot, without putting a lot of layers on. And also think about too, just if you are at the beach, if you are at the pool, if you're at somebody's house, maybe for the lake house for the weekend, or you're going on the cruise and you've got, you know, your son or daughter has their best friend and their best friend's family, you don't necessarily want to be like kind of fully exposed all the time with all, you know, your bathing suit on.
So true.
So you just want to have something you can pop on, especially in pictures. This is always my go-to when I'm like, oh, we're at the beach or we're somewhere, you want to take a photo. You don't want to put on your shorts, put on a t-shirt. You just pop on a little topper and you're good to go. So I'm excited you guys are shopping for this. $8.33 gets it home. Remember, Missy or Plus. And it is a great HSN deal that Vince Camuto is allowing us to bring to you tonight at home. So choose whether you want the taupe, which Dagmara is wearing, and I like that she's got kind of a bright orange pant on, still with the Today's Special, which looks so cute, the hat, the straw belt, and then Kenya has it on with a little bit more of a classic black and white tone, and she's wearing it in that gray black. All right, our final item in